Hey guys, Cat's here. Today I'm going to be rating all the animatronics that I've collected over the years, and this is my personal opinion, so don't be offended if your favorite animatronics on the bottom of the list. Alright, let's get into our top 16 list. So the reason I put Reagan at 16 on my list is because I like her animation, but I feel like it's really creepy, but I just feel like I like all my other animatronics better. Plus, this is not a Spirit Halloween animatronic, and I do like Spirit Halloween better. This was from Party City, but I still do love this animatronic, and whoever's seen the movie, I highly recommend it because it's really creepy. Alright guys, so this guy is number 15 on my list because he was actually one of my he was probably my third animatronic that I ever got. I got him as a gift for my birthday by my parents, but I love him so much. He's really great. He's a pretty old animatronic, but the reason he's not very high on my list is because he doesn't move a lot. He's really creepy and stuff, and I love his voice and his glowing chest and stuff. But he only moves his head back and forth, and that's not very scary. I, for one, don't think he's that creepy at all, but I still love him, and he's a great animatronic. So you can clearly tell why he's lower on the list. I mean, he's just a sheet with eyeballs. So, I mean, and if you didn't notice, his eye sort of disappeared towards the end of the activation. I don't know why, but that was great timing. Anyway, I do like him a lot. He's kind of cool, but he's just a basic ghost with a sheet on him. So there's not really much to say about him. I do like him a lot though, but yeah. Alright, so I got Cocoon Corpse this year, and I do like him a lot. He is kind of still low on the list at number 14 or 13. But he's just, I don't like the fact that the spiders are always falling off of him. I love his motion, the way he squirms like there's someone actually trapped inside trying to get out. He's pretty big too, I do like him, but like I said with earlier, there are just other animatronics that I like better than him, because I do have a lot, and there are a lot that I like more than I like him. So that's basically the reason why he is at this place in the list. Alright guys, so most people who love Halloween as much as I do know what this is. This is the classic jumping spider from Spirit Halloween. They've had it forever. I can't remember when they didn't have it because they've always had it, I'm pretty sure. It's a classic. It's really cheap and affordable. And, you know, if you're not into Halloween as much as me, you know, and you just want something little, this is perfect because it's nice and cheap. And it's always a good scare for the little kids. But anyway, I love this prop. It was probably my first or second, I think. It was my first. So I mean, there's not much to say. I love that he's so cheap and affordable, but he's just a classic brown spider with light up eyes, and he does have cool cobwebs all over him, with leaves, which were from the very first year I used him. They just got stuck on there, and I couldn't get him off. But anyway, he's a smaller animatronic, so obviously I'm not going to put him up that high on my list, but I do love him a lot, and I think he's great. So that comes in at number 12. Alright guys, so you won't be able to see his animation because mine's broken, but I'll still talk about him, and then we'll show you a clip of someone else's, just so you can see what he does. But this was my first animatronic. I got him basically the same time as the jumping spider. But I do like him a lot. He is not the highest because there are others that I like. He's not as fast as some of the others, like newer ones these days, you know, from 2019, 18, 17. But anyway, I love his laugh. I love his clothing. It's really cool. He's got nice detail on his hands and face. His eyes light up yellow, which I really like. And, I mean, he lunges pretty far out, which I do like about that. I used to scare my friends all the time with him when we were younger. But he's so cool, and it's been a long time since he's actually worked. But he might be higher up on the list if I've been able to use him these years, but I haven't. So, we'll just show you a clip of him now.
Souls that haunt this place have been waiting for someone like you to join us.
Alright guys, so I really like this animatronic. I got him last year for 2018 from Party City. And like I said, I'm not a huge fan of Party City, but this guy is an exception. I love him. I love his face. I love his lantern, which lights him up, and the blue LEDs, which you couldn't see today. But his voice is really creepy. His lines are really good. He comes fully out of the grave. You can totally see him, which I know sometimes I've seen them where they don't, and you can't fully see like the lantern or anything. But this guy is perfect. His grave does lean forward a little bit, which I don't get, but it's alright, because I love him. That's why he is number 10 on this list. And I think he's just where he is. Alright guys, so I know a lot of people, I'll get some hate for this because they like the lunging spider a lot better. But I really do like the attack spider. He shoots out much faster than the lunging spider, and I know some people might like him better because the lunging spider jumps upwards, but he stays low to the ground. But which I like because you don't really see it coming, and the lunging spider's a little slower than him, and he kind of takes you by surprise a bit. So if you were walking past him and it was dark, you wouldn't really see him, and then you might like hit your leg and you'd get scared because you came out of nowhere. And I know I've gotten a couple scares with him. One of my friends kind of broke down one of my walls at my Halloween party because they got scared of him. And they kind of jumped out of the way and hit into the wall. But anyway, I like him. He's got, cool basic legs. But he's got like a cool cover-up, which I think is nice. It's kind of a nice new upgrade to the one from the lunging spider. He's got like a cover to hold like the thing that makes him jump. He's got like a cover up so you don't really see it when he jumps out, the module part. He's just got a basic spider face, but I really like him, and I think he deserves the top 9 spot.
You shouldn't be afraid of things that go bump in the night. Hasn't your mother ever told you that it's okay to play with dead things?
Alright guys, so I didn't have the best setup because I didn't really get the hook going right, but he does swing a lot better than you saw. But anyway, I love Little Skelly Bones. He is so creepy, and he's one of my few hanging props. I've got Hanging Hellfiend, Cocoon Corpse, and just him actually. So he is really creepy. I love his line. You know, it rattles in my brain all the time because it's so repetitive. But anyway, he's got a nice cloth seat, and he's just got like a little skeleton hood, and I mean, he's got legs. But he's like a little person that's really creepy, and I love him. He's great for entrances, exits. He's always a good person to have. He was a sellout at Spirit Halloween one of the years when he came out. He's really popular, and I love him a lot. And that's why he's my number 8. Alright guys, so that was part 1 of my video. I'm going to cut the video into 2 parts because it is getting pretty long, and I know you people out there don't have very long attention spans. So this was part 1, and I'll be releasing part 2 in a couple days. Hey guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment down below what you thought of the video.